All right, we'll take questions for Drew Bugs to get going. Joel?
Hey, Drew. Aside from foul trouble, the other Drew has still reinserted himself as one of the best defenders in the league. What impact, if any, has he had on you on that side of the floor this year?
I think Drew is a tremendous defender, and I just try to take anything I can to learn from him. I think he does a great job of taking on the challenge each and every game of guarding the other team's best player, and he's just a real solid defensive player that, like I said, I'm just, I always trying to look to add to my game and improve my game, and I enjoy learning from my teammates and other players.
Mitch?
Drew, I know Ole Miss runs a bit of a unique defense with that 1-3-1. Is there anything you all feel like you could take away from seeing it a first time to maybe do differently or better this time around?
I think we're just going to focus on being more aggressive. I think last time we was getting good looks. We just weren't making the shots. We're just not going to let that get us stagnant. We have too many good players on the floor to let someone's defense dictate how we play in the offensive end. So we want to just focus on our end and being sharp and sound and execute.
Dave Matter?
Hey, Drew, besides just getting Jeremiah back on Saturday, what felt different or how you guys got back to playing your style? What do you think the key was?
We had a team meeting just amongst ourselves. Just, this is a veteran group, and we knew that that 3-game skid did not reflect us. Of course, we were missing Jeremiah, which is a big piece, but at the end of the day, this is a deep team, and we don't make excuses. So we just had to regroup and just tell ourselves we had to get back to the way that we were playing earlier in the season. And it's not easy. It's a long season. It's a weird season, and the SEC is tough. Every game's a battle. So we realized that. We're still in a great position heading into this final stretch of the season. So it wasn't the end of the world, but at the same time, we couldn't just keep going down that same path that we were headed down. So we had to make the change.
Gabe?
Drew, with all you guys having the opportunity to maybe basically have another senior year, is that something you've either thought yet about individually or all you guys have maybe talked about among one another as far as next season?
That's something I haven't really thought too much about it. That's something I'm just kind of focused on this season right now. And, that's something that I think a lot of us will just reevaluate after the season. We've kind of just all, set our sights on this particular season right here and accomplishing the goal that we have as a team.
Ben Arnett?
Drew, kind of going back to the team meeting that you just mentioned, can you kind of put in perspective for us maybe what the mindset of the group was going into that meeting and then what the mindset was coming out of that meeting that led to what we saw against South Carolina?
The mindset heading into the meeting is, this is a team that we knew that didn't reflect who we were the past couple games. And, we wanted to just clear the air and just, this is a veteran group. We don't have anybody that's, afraid to let each other know, that we need to just pick it up and that we need to be better. We weren't playing to the level we were capable of. And, it was just a mature veteran meeting that we had where everybody kind of just got our thoughts out and, we just talked about what we need to improve on, what we could do different. And after the meeting, we all felt good. We felt refreshed and we felt ready to go and go out there and work on the things that we discussed in the meeting. And I think we did a good job showing that against South Carolina.
Jack?
Drew, and I understand if you guys want these details to stay in-house, but, if you can answer this, whose idea was it to call the meeting?
We'll just keep that in-house.
Anything else for Bugs? All right. Thanks, team.